car's up in the air, up on jack stands. Basically, need to take care of all the little things that I broke at the track on the drive line. So this is basically me kicking off the start of the rebuild, the replacements, and the restoration of the car. It's going to definitely take some time. We broke several things that either cost a lot of money or have a long lead time, and basically we're going to have a little bit of time to take care of a lot of little things here and there while we take care of the big stuff as well. I'm going to pull the exhaust. I plan to add side exit exhaust. So let me get this exhaust on. I think it's a 7/16. Oh, that's got my Bondo bird hat on. I need to get hats. I need to get hats, t-shirts. So, oh, being that I have the exhaust off, let me show you some of the damage to the drive shaft and all that stuff. So right here, the parking brake bracket took the chunk out right here, and that's a deep gouge, and this is only 1/8 wall thickness. So it's a matter of time that this just splits in the middle. And then at this 1310 U-joint, which this is going to get upgraded to a 1350 U-joint, you can see that there's chunks taken out of the ears, and over time what's going to end up happening is that's going to just crack and fail. So we're going to go ahead and remove the differential, get the differential re-geared just to give it a little bit more spunk. But replace the barrel because the barrel is damaged, but CV joint's doing pretty good. Everything else is pretty good. Gonna cut these parking brake brackets out, and that way this drive line will be completely clear. Might also go ahead and swap this out because this is -6. I'll swap the -8 just so we'll be ready for E85 and possibly boost if that ever comes around. So I ended up not going with the side exit, pretty obviously, but I captured the rest of the fabrication and everything on a shorter format, so I'm kind of this little part of the video is going to be a little bit kind of a catch up and kind of an explanation, as well as I'm going to get a nice sound clip for you guys with car revs and idles and cold start and all that good stuff. So here's what I ended up doing. I added the flex piece, right? Had some tubing, ran it underneath the axle, bent it up, right? And then I got it finished off in this nice exhaust tip that I'd found. And boy, it does sound a whole lot nicer. I have double checked all my clearances for the suspension for if it articulates, and I've got plenty of room. So So there you got it. That's the exhaust. Nice little sound clips. It is much quieter in the cabin of the car. I can hear the radio finally. But just to recap, the exhaust is pretty much all 3-inch piping from headers to exhaust tips. It's an H pipe, stainless steel. It has Vibrant Racing resonators, and then it has Flowmaster 44 series mufflers, and then some nice little exhaust tips that I found on Amazon for a pretty reasonable price, and they look pretty good. So there you have it. I appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me how you like it, and stay tuned for the next modification or repair to get this thing back up.